Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm doing a car review on the car that I just bought that I consider to be the ultimate dad car. One of the most important things when it comes to being a dad car is that you actually need to be able to take your kids in the vehicle. So I'm starting back here because in my other sedan, I wasn't able to have my kids and my gear in the car. That's why I went with a hatchback. That's why I went with this particular hatchback, because it has a pretty big trunk and I can still get my daughters and their car seats in the back seat.
Speaking of back seats, this one's got some space.
Alright, so it's got room in the back for all the equipment that I need to carry around. It's got room in the back seat for my kids. But if those were the only two criteria, I could have gotten that with a lot of different vehicles. I could have gone with a truck, I could have gone with an SUV. There's a lot of different cars that would meet those. But to me, there were two other criteria that were really important. One, fuel economy. I drive a ton of miles every week. I've only had this car for a couple months and I already have 6,000 miles on it. I needed to be fuel efficient. This car gets about 38, 39 combined miles per gallon for me right now, which is awesome. But the other thing, and this is super important for me personally, I started driving on a manual transmission car. It's all that I've ever driven, and I really wanted to continue that with this vehicle. And it's really hard to find a manual transmission these days. A lot of manufacturers just aren't making them, but Volkswagen does. Thankfully, they still have a manual transmission in their Sportswagen, which is what I have. And that makes this car a lot of fun to drive. Here's the thing, I'm not a gearhead. I can't tell you all the specs on this car, and I can't really tell you how it compares to everything else out there. I went out looking for the perfect dad car for me that met all of my criteria, and I found the Volkswagen Golf Sportswagon. And you know what? I'm pretty excited about it.